Hello everyone, this is BucketOfVids here, and I'm here today on the Minopolis server, and as you can see I hold in my hand an enchanted book. This is enchanted with Fortune 3, and we are going to enchant my diamond pick, even though it's half dead, but I can repair it, so it's all good. Thank God for anvils, eh? Alright, let's see. I just want to do this kind of first off in this episode, because it's something that needs to be done. Okay, diamond pickaxe, Fortune 3. Awesome. Might as well repair it. Actually, how do you repair pickaxes without having to use... That's right, I moved all my stuff. I am a fool. Now, can you use diamonds to repair a pick? I should probably know this, actually. This is something I never really tried out. I didn't know you needed something else. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, fancy that. You learn something new every day. Anyway, yeah. We now have a Fortune 3 diamond pick, so... Yay! And, that's pretty much what I wanted to show for the first part of the episode. So now... Well, what I want to do, actually... I will go back in here. Oh, for dirt! Yep, I was wanting to finish filling this in and maybe start making some houses for my village, but of course I don't have enough dirt, so I can't really be arsed getting the dirt for it, so I'll just build a house elsewhere in the village. So I'm thinking, actually I'm thinking I should probably get a shovel. Hey, yeah, shovel. No, not in there. God, this is gonna confuse me forever. Right, let's make 2 diamond shovels. And might as well make not 2 diamond shovels. The diamond pickaxes and yeah. You guys know what I mean, I'm sure. I hope. How do I make... There we go. Derp. Alright then, I suppose we won't need the fortune pick right now, so... I'm gonna put that in the ender chest. There we go. Yay. Okay, so what I'm planning for the village, of course I want to repopulate it with these guys, but before I do that I need houses and stuff like that. So what I'm thinking is maybe do like, of course the castle's going to be over there, so perhaps we want the higher class houses to be over here, because I'm going to do it in sort of a class based system. I'm going to do the lower class houses over here, along with where the farm is and stuff like that. So yeah, hang on a minute, there we go. I'm not too sure yet. Hang on, I'm just going to get rid of all this. I'm not too sure yet how big I'm going to make the whole village. But hopefully it'll be decent sized. I mean... Oh, this is so loud. Anyway, even when it's complete, I might still want to expand it, so... Let's see. Obviously we don't want it to be very... I've made a shovel for a reason. Obviously we don't want it to be too big for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the lower class. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think 6 by 6 is probably enough for now. Anyway, we'll decide probably when it's built. Probably going to make it quite similar to the sort of style normal village houses are, which kind of completely defeats the point of tearing the whole thing down in the first place. But yeah, I have my reasons, and I think for what I want to do, I did the right thing in tearing everything down. So I don't know, we'll see. So 2, 3, 4. Or is that too tall? We'll figure out. 3, 4. 2, 3. So yeah, I feel like doing this project is overdue, to be honest. I feel like I probably should have done it so much sooner, but meh. Let's see, turn all that into that. There's not really much you can do, because I have like time constraints and stuff like that with a lot of stuff at the moment because of all my exams. Ooh. I probably won't want much windows. Probably about that height windows. Of course I won't be able to see out this side or the other side, so I should have brought an axe really, that would have been helpful. Ooh, in fact, this is helping me get, oh for God's sakes, this is helping me get dirt, so yay. Anyway, yeah, time constraints in real life, such with exams and stuff like that, so that obviously, actually I can't remember what I was even talking about. Something to do with videos, and oh yeah, this project probably should have been done sooner. Let's see, let's do this. This is going to annoy me without an axe. Alright then. Let's put that down here. And now we can make an axe, because otherwise this is going to annoy me. Put here and here. Ooh. Thank you. Fair dues. What was it? Yeah. So yeah, with all exams and stuff, because my exams start in 2 weeks tomorrow, I believe it is, the 6th of June. So, yay, that should be incredibly fun. I say that, but I don't mean it. Now, hopefully, I'm doing all right in terms of work towards my exams. I certainly feel like I'm doing reasonable. So, so that's at least a good thing. You know, it's not like I'm doing horrible and at risk of failing. I mean, it's like I did a past exam paper yesterday and somehow managed to get 100%. So, yay! I can do maths. How the hell am I still standing here? But of course, you know, it really depends on how it's going to turn out in the actual exam, I suppose. I'm thinking half slabs there, maybe. I feel like I'm lagging. I'm not lagging anymore. Ah, this is weird. Oh, God damn it. I suck. Alright then, let's see. So, yeah, I'm thinking this can be like a peasant's house or a farmer's house or something. You know, really basic, quite a plain shape, you know, not too much going on. And there might be a few of these in this kind of, well, back here in general, because of course you've got a sheep farm there. And, seems alright. I think if we make it asymmetrical and then put a door there. There we go. Actually, I don't like that there. Not too sure what we're going to do here. Maybe stick some stairs in, because that would look nice. Even though for the lower class villages, it's probably not meant to look as nice, but damn stairs. But I'm kind. I'm a kind overlord. Yay. Oh, brilliant. Perfect amount as well. So, actually, no, I'm going to put them there. And here. Okay, so that's where they're going to look out. I don't know if I have any glass panes on me or not at the moment. But yeah, that's basically just to give you an idea of sort of how this end of the village is going to look. And maybe I'll have maybe I'll extend it this way a little bit to make more farmland. Or, actually no, oh, that reminds me, I had an idea with the sheep farm earlier. I might do that later on in this episode. It might take a while, but it'd be really, really fun to do. So, it's a bit of redstonery, so I just want to see if it works really. Because it was an interesting little idea. I was thinking, maybe, so that you can shear the sheep easier. Well, basically you go and shear the sheep, then you press a button, and some pistons retract, and then water comes in, and then the wool from the sheep flows into the middle, and then there's a hopper there, which goes to a chest underneath, which you can then staircase down to go and get it. I thought that was a really good idea. I thought of that on the bus home today. So, yay! Trust me, the bus is a great thinking place, because it's just, I don't know, I just sat there for like 20 minutes thinking, what can I do on Minopolis? Nah, don't worry, that's not the only thing I think. But you kind of get the point though, don't you? It's kind of like, it gives me time to think about what I'm going to do on sort of, well, just everything really. I imagine I'm going to have to move this if the farmland is over there. Just thinking, what if I have another villager house here with the tiny alleyway in between? I might try that. Maybe just make the 2 for this episode and then start trying to do the redstone stuff. Now, I know for a fact that won't handle sticky pistons, which is a shame really. Could have done with them, so I think I might just use gravel for the time being. You know, I've used gravel in the past for this sort of thing before I got sticky pistons, so it works. It's tried and tested. And Marianne appears to be speaking Dutch. Okay, fair enough. I don't know what that means. Oh well. How did I do this? It resulted in being called a noob. Okay, let's see. Oops. So I kind of want to know how this would be with having them so close. Skills. I think it could work, but on the other hand, it might not work. I'm hoping it does work, because then it'd be pretty awesome. And there we go, and then the torches go here. Because it's like 2 farmers living right next to each other. Because everyone knows farmers love each other. Oh, in that way. God, what are you thinking? You have dirty minds. No, I'm joking. I'm sure none of you thought it that way. So I think I might have another window facing this way, just so that they can kind of say one wants to tell the other one. So I know this ain't gonna happen, but I'm sure you know what I mean. Like, if villagers, oh, that was a perfect amount of wood. If villagers could interact with each other through windows, 2 things. 1, that would be freaking awesome. That would look so good. Crafting table is here. Gonna need no more of them. Might need a bit of dirt for scaffolding. Like to get up there, for example. And yeah, just say for example that they could interact through windows. Oh, for God's sake, I'll get rid of that later. It's like one could shout to the other one through that window there, hey, do you have any more seeds? The local farmers market is on next Tuesday or something like that, I don't know. I can't see why one would want seeds for a farmers market, but it's just kind of a what if situation. You never know what these villagers are thinking. So obviously I'm going to have to think about sort of how they're gonna. What was it gonna make? What was it gonna make? Door. That's it. Ooh. I'm gonna have to think about sort of allocating certain types of villagers to certain places. Like, for example, the regular villagers, like we have penned up, would go here, obviously, because they're kind of they're the basic villagers. Kind of just. I think that's all right. Yeah, I can deal with that. Maybe have a gravel path going along here once I get a decent amount of gravel, and yeah, I think that looks pretty good. It's definitely a start to what will hopefully be a. Why are there two torches here next to each other? To what will hopefully be a thriving village. Of course, I still need to sort out the glass, but I'll probably do that off camera when I actually get some. I was going to do that sheep farm. That's right. How long have I been recording for? I've got time to at least start. So, how am I going to do this actually? I would need to make it one lower. And there's sand. Brilliant. So I'm going to have to turn all that into dirt. See, the plan is have pistons here with water behind it. So it's almost like the thing has a moat. That would look pretty cool, actually. And then have it so that... actually, I've already explained this, but with a hopper in the middle, so I'm going to need to... Hey there. That went well. So I'm going to need to also extend the farm a little bit so it's a larger area. Because I want the hopper to be in the middle, so maybe 9 by 9... Actually, no. I want the hopper to be in the middle, but the water to only just reach it. How would I do that? That would have to be a big farm. Actually, you know what? While I'm thinking about it, I'll just dig out this layer as well and start filling in the dirt here. But the thing is, it's going to have to be a big area if the water, because the maximum water flow is 8 blocks. As you can probably see here, you know, it is quite a distance. So let's see, 8 blocks one way, 8 blocks another way, plus the thing in the middle. It means it has to be 17 by 17 wide, which is quite a bit. So probably won't do it. Probably won't do it all this episode, just because that would probably take a while. But I think I might at least show you what I'm planning to do, and then do that off, or maybe extend the thing off camera and then start working on it a bit more next episode. Maybe, I don't know. Depends what I feel like doing next episode. Speaking of which, by the time this has gone up, so will the last episode of UHC. So yeah, I hope you guys actually excuse me a second. I'll be right back. See, the cold hasn't completely gone yet. I'm still coughing. Oh my god. Coughing always makes my nose stuffy as well. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that ultra hardcore. I certainly enjoyed doing it. Even though looking for people was harder than it probably should have been. Honestly, I think the map was... No, get back in the water. Okay. Honestly, I think the map was just slightly too large. Hopefully next time it'll be a bit smaller, because then it'll be just a little easier to find people, I suppose. Let's put some torches behind here as well, just in case it's too dark. Looks fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. What was I gonna do? That's right. Gonna make a moat, but I'm not gonna fall in there myself. This is probably going to be much more work than it's worth, but once I get a lot of sheep, it'll be really handy. I mean, with one sheep, it is really pointless, but you know, you've got to start somewhere. Hopefully, this will go well, because, well, in my head, it's a good idea. I'm gonna have to make slabs there. Otherwise, I won't be able to get over. I can't get over anyway. Not so sure I like that. Put them there. Okay, yeah. Let's see if we can get that back. Nope. Oh hell. There we go. Good as new. Oh no! Don't go out. Oh, I forgot to think about that. Bollocks. Right, I should have kept that closed, really. Right, I'm gonna get some sweet because I don't want that sheep to escape like he is planning to do. There we go. Wouldn't it be good if you could find something to lure squid into whatever? Oh, he's back in now. Get in there. Oh god. Sheep, why do I bother? Alright then, let's do I have any other I was about to say do I have any other water, but then I do, don't I, so alright then. So yeah, like I say, oops. UHC, what was I talking about UHC again? My mind is just kind of, it's just kind of said to me, nope, stop talking about UHC, it's, you don't want to talk about it, even though I do want to talk about it. I just can't remember what's going on. Probably something about the map boundaries, yeah, hopefully next time it is a bit smaller. I do feel like this one dragged on quite a bit, but and again, when you look at the MindCrack UHC, that's been going on for what? It's on like, it's going to be on its 9th episode next on its next release, which is tomorrow night, I believe. So, in comparison, ours was fairly decent length, but I think even then it was too long for my liking. I mean, I was used to the last one they did was an hour and a half, of course, which I thought was good length, and you had a team deathmatch as well. So let's see. So yeah, then the hopper will be there, and well, no, it won't be there exactly there, but you know what I mean. It'll be sort of like that basically, except the whole thing will be flowing in, and all the sheep will be there, and then they'll all group towards the hopper as well, because the water will push them, but so will all the wool, meaning that once we get more sheep, we can have a pretty decent sheep farm. Just need to figure out a way of getting underneath, because that's going to be problematic with all the sand. Should have thought about this. Alright then, let's see. Sure broke. Alright, well you get the point, it's going to be underneath there. So yeah, this is what I think I might do next episode, sort out the farm and do all that sort of thing. I'm going to make more of these off camera, because I feel like, you know, this is sort of how I want the village to go. Maybe have another row here, extend the village a little bit, have another row there, and put some farmland here. A large wheat farm would be nice. Or carrots or potatoes or whatever. just anything really, you know, as long as it works. I don't know what else I'm going to have yet. Of course, I'm going to want a library, and some more upper class houses. Like, I think even this design would be good for another house or building of some description or something. Because I think it's really nice. This is just my house. When I'm done here, it's probably going to be torn down and replaced with something else. That's not a prompt for my rain to come along and tear it down. Please don't do that, because I still need that house. Yeah, I think all in all, this village project is coming along quite nicely. Oh, I decided not to make a frame, by the way, for my castle, because I just couldn't work out how to do it. I mean, I have in my head, well, not just in my head, I also have in a creative world what I'm going to do, but framing it would be quite hard for a lot of it because of the way it's shaped and stuff like that. So I'm not going to do a frame for it. I'm just going to take it as it goes. Maybe one episode do like the turrets or something like that, and just, I don't know, work on it like that. I'm going to do it as a thingy, not a full project. What do I mean, not a full project? As a sort of very long-term project, because I don't want to get too bogged down in one thing all at once, because that would be boring. You know, like, I don't want to spend 20 episodes straight just doing castle this, castle that, because I know that I'm going to need to go caving for all the stuff anyway, and you know, I'm going to need all the sheep for the wool, so I'm going to have to go exploring sometime as well. So I don't know, is that a village? No, that's not a village over there. I thought that was a village over there. Oh, excuse me. Oh dear, I hate this cold. Oh well, what was I talking about? Yeah, I don't want this to be a long-term project, but I'm going to have to do a lot of other things related to it. So, like, exploring, caving, sheep, getting, you know, all that sort of thing. So it's going to be really long term, but hopefully it'll be done in not too long. But that is being fairly optimistic. So I don't know, a bit of optimism is always good. Unfortunately though, my episodes might not be as regular as I would like them to be over the next few weeks or so because of my exams. I'll try to keep them I'll try to keep Minopolis one every 2 days. Of course, UHT is now finished, so it's just one video every day instead of 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. And the way Uncharted Territory is going at the moment, it wouldn't surprise me if I finish with that soon as well, because that is going quite well at the moment, I must admit. So I don't know. Once I finish Uncharted Territory, I might just try doing another map. I haven't decided which one yet, and I probably won't decide which one until quite later on, but you know, doing maps is something I really enjoy, and you know, if there's a good map that I want to try out, I'll try it out. Maybe I could try doing a co-op one after I finish Uncharted Territory. That'd be pretty interesting. I just need to find a willing participant. But yeah, that'd be pretty fun. I wouldn't expect anything like that just yet, though. Even though last episode I was saying, you know, expect more videos of more games, but you know, don't don't expect too much until the end of June, because I really am quite busy until then with everything, really. But on the upside, hopefully it'll get me further in life, so it's all worth it, trust me. You know, if I go to university, funds will be short, but hopefully the result of it is that I get a better job, and therefore more money to to buy more games and more YouTube stuff. So yay. I don't know, we can hope. Yeah. Anyway, I think we've got stuff done this episode, you know. Made a moat around the sheep farm, made a couple of villages, village houses even, not villages. God, if I had made 2 villages in a single episode, that'd be pretty impressive. But But yeah, I think we've done good this episode, and I'm going to call it episode here. So don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.